When others rob, it's for easy money. But when this grandpa robs, it's to get free retirement in prison. So, in Hunan, a 69-year-old grandpa with no kids and no stable income was often going hungry 3 days with just one meal. He did some research, and eventually, he decided prison's the way to go. He chose Beijing because, it's the capital. So, he sold everything he had, bought a train ticket, and headed out. As soon as he got off the train, he couldn't wait and started robbing. First, he snatched 100 yuan. The people thought he was just a crazy old man, so they let him go. So, he kept going. He was knocked down in a second. The other person called the cops, but Grandpa didn't run. In the end, Grandpa got exactly what he wanted. He was arrested. During the interrogation, Grandpa didn't defend himself. Instead, he insisted they make his crime sound worse. This left the cops totally confused. Later, the court considered Grandpa's crime was unsuccessful, so they gave him just 2 years in prison. But when the sentence came out, Grandpa wasn't happy. I had a knife and robbed 2 people. I should get at least 5 years. So, he begged the judge to reconsider, but the judge just ignored his unreasonable request. And so, Grandpa ended up in his dream destination prison. In prison, Grandpa's life was super structured. 3 meals a day, all full. No need to pay for medical treatment. Free health checkups. His quality of life improved big time. While everyone else was miserable in prison, Grandpa was all smiles. In just a few months, he gained a solid 10 pounds. But, of course, good things never last. Grandpa didn't stay long before he got some shocking news. It turns out, he was too good at prison life, so they decided to release him early. Grandpa felt life was suddenly hopeless again. Luckily, the government, considering his old age, decided to let him stay in a retirement home. But it didn't take long before Grandpa quietly moved out. Because, honestly, the retirement home was nowhere near as good as the prison.